Okay, and here we are again. Just waiting on everything to pop up and then we'll get going. Yes, I am. Is that okay? Seems my computer is being a little slow. Alrighty then. This is the game we finished yesterday. My most recent live stream game was that one, which I think I have recorded up to episode 6. And I believe the other live stream stuff I've done has been this game. And I think it's really neat the way the globe changes on this. Or maybe I'm easily entertained. However, one I haven't messed with a lot is this intense one right here. I tried hardcore, and hardcore whooped me pretty hard. So let's jump into that one and see what we get. What did that say? Okay. Let me see. I've got been a long time since I played this one. Most of the time when I play these things, if I got tier 2 drones, I replace all the drones and do whatever it is that I can do because let's go as fast as we can while we can. As I've said before, I have the organizational capabilities of an ever-loving gnat. And some days I'm just not well organized. And I know I'm doing all of this organizing, but you'll find out that I have bunches of everything. See what this is. Regular old storm looks like. However, I'm going to Let me see if I can find some errant iron and try something out. And this being the intense one, usually I was building things where I could find it to build, because rather than fly back to one place and make everything all pretty, it's you use your resources quicker in an intense or hardcore build. In hardcore, if you die, you're done. In intense, it'll bring you back, but it's still using a lot of resources. I'm trying to find iron, and I'm not having a good time with it. That was what I wanted. See if it'll let me do this. No. Well, I gave it a whirl. However, I need to go in here and do that. Basically, right now, I'm just housekeeping. Well, that worked out. I really like it now that they've let you do foundation grids all the way up to the rock, and it'll wrap around. That's pretty sweet. Is it a small thing? Yep, sure is. Now, that is something that I find odd, is that there is a invisible wall on the corner of this thing that you can't build near or next to. And I mean, I get it. I understand some about programming. I am far from being a programmer. And my computer forte was always in the connection to get everybody else going. However, I've been messing with computers since their real infancy. I started out messing with computers in the DOS 3.2 days. So I've been messing with computers for a long time. I was 21 when I signed up for the Air Force, 22 when I went into the Air Force, and I bought my first computer at age 23, and had always had an interest in computers. I think I need to start using some of this goodness to make better storage, and I think I'm going to move these down the way here. Oh, that was... Well, well, that just means I've got to go get some more. Okay. Pink butterfly look like pink pulsar quartz. Flying pulsar quartz. Nope, I have cleaned that place. OUT out. I wonder. I was just wondering if I had a backpack tier 6, and I can't get that at this point in the game with as many TI as I have. What I'm looking for is wrecks that have computers with them that you can deconstruct for the circuit board. That's the easiest way to get them. That might be good, and so might that. These two here too. I've already got the fusion cell in this thing. I can tell just by walking around because the red lights are on. Yep. Pardon me. Hmm. Something was taking off. I heard it. And if that is what I think it is, and it was, that's not worth taking with us. Let's see here. See if we can even this out some. Well, if I could find 2 more mushroom seeds, we'd be there. Not that we have a huge need for mushroom seeds, but might be a bit of fun. I've already done all this because there's a locker that usually sits there. There's usually a locker there, so that means I've already got that. That got that. I don't know, we might even be far enough along that we can build those. I just didn't check, and I probably should have. None in here either. This nice pile of rocks right here in front of me is one of the procedural wrecks, but you don't have to go through the portal to find it. Considering how much stuff happens in this game, you know, that they're showing it on screen that you can see them come down. Most of the time, like during the betas, if you flew up on the butterflies, they were all still until you got so close to them, and then they started moving. That you could see that trade ship coming down from that far away was pretty amazing. Well, whoop. I thought that was a big frog in the middle of here. Nope, it's just butterflies and such. Yeah, that's what I wanted to find out. Sometimes the way they upgrade this game is to add new blueprints. And because of that, sometimes just check to see whether or not any more blueprints can be extracted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gotta have 8. Hmm. You know, one day I'm going to be playing along, not paying any attention, and suddenly there's going to be people in the chat. I'm going to go see what I've got in the super alloy cave. Like I said, it's been a while since I played this save. Well, seems to me like I've screwed up a bit. Because I should have had something in there to be mining something, one of the more important minerals in the game, and here I am screwing up. Oop. It's probably going to wind up being whichever one I can build the most of. It looks like it's going to be a tier 1, but that's all right. See, butterflies were not moving until you fly up on them. I don't know, I play so many different games of this. It takes me a moment to figure out exactly just what in the world. Let me take those with me and put them over here in the Osmium, because can I build 3 of those? Then, nope, not that. 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That looks like I got enough to build 3 of them. So that's a good thing. And I guess I'm just going to sit here, gab to myself. I have to remember to make these say they supply superalloy, because built them the wrong way. I forgot. Cardinal sin here. I forgot that superalloy can only be made with tier 2 or better. So I've got another plan. I'm going to go, well, if I can figure out the way out of this place. Oh, no, that's back in. I'm going to go back, throw all 3 of these down in the aluminum field, set up an auto crafter that will auto craft superalloy and let that ship it back. And if I'd have thought that out a little better, I was not a happy camper to realize that I couldn't drill a thing. And I can't make superalloy rod because I don't have enough superalloy. Kind of stuck between a rock and a hard spot. fly back out here and grab a drink and see what I can figure out. Now, cobalt, iron, magnesium, silicon, titanium, aluminum. Cobalt, iron, magnesium, silicon, titanium, and aluminum. Now, let's go back and deconstruct an autocrafter. Bring it over here. The reason why I did that over in the aluminum field is you have to have aluminum to be able to make superalloy. Close enough. As I fly back and forth from one side of the map to the other. There we go. Just what the doctor ordered. Need another one of those in there, but it's better than nothing. I wonder if I've been to the Sea Note Cave. And if I haven't, it's going to take some provisions to get over there and swim through all that. I think I'm going to cut that off. And I'm going to let that water fill up. Dump chest. The only good thing about flying over here to the Sea Note Cave is that I have a water filter, and as long as there's water around, I can get it. But once you go down there, you're in a world of deep stuff if you don't have enough. wonder if the waterfall really is falling. 'Cause I've seen early game people fly through this cleft and then get over here and the waterfall isn't falling. See if I got this golden chest up here. Yes, I did. And I guess I shouldn't really say that those seeds that I just picked up and put back down are worthless, but the game progresses at such a rate that I've progressed along so quickly that I never have needed to plant those. So one thing I don't like about this place is that I tend to get lost in it. And it's pretty easy to get lost in. It's just a regular storm. That almost ain't worth going on over into the Sea Note Cave now. Don't have enough items or enough free space. I can build all those I want, and I got all those I want. I don't need that. I do need that. I could use that and that. up on an hour. I think I'm going to get this thing, all this back to base. Call it a day. Okay. Well, I guess that's all.